Well, the two sets of players make their way to the halfway line. It is one of those occasions where you can make pretty much limitless substitutions, so we are expecting to see most of the squad at some point this evening. And indeed, at half-time, both sets of players are going to be changing kits. O'Reilly clips that one in, looking towards Bob on the far. It's headed away, and Bob tries to keep it in play, but it's Salamakers who does well, and Milan have got it, and they can build from the back, and they are doing. And the very busy and industrious Loftus-Cheek takes it on. He looks one way, hits it the other to Salamakers inside the penalty area. Little ball across, which almost reached Chukwueze, and Chukwueze hits it wide, and probably should have done better because Ederson was never going to get to it.
Yeah, it was a good counter. It was quick. It was a big chance. I'm disappointed.
Just within seconds, City charging down the right side with Bob. Wins the throw. Now McAtee. McAtee back towards Bob. Picked up by Salamakers. Bob wins it back again. Penalty area he goes. Oscar Bob. Haaland scores! Bob with the pullback. Haaland with the finish. A full Norwegian contribution, and the biggest Norwegian of them all makes it 1-0 to the Blues.
Oscar Bob, as soon as he sees that space, attacking runs and flair, drive past players, the ball comes back, and that man Haaland, as he steps in towards that 6-yard area, pushes it into the far corner. Great finish.
Gabbia back to his young teenage goalkeeper Torriani. Torriani plays it forward, but it will be cut out by Sissoko, and on it goes to O'Reilly. City getting towards the final, and then a hit from McAtee, which was charged down by Benacer, picked up, and out is from Sissoko to Bob. Bob comes inside, brilliant from Bob, tried to work an opening, tried to find Haaland, and he pushes it over the bar right foot. Oscar Bob looks hungry, Haaland always does, and the two almost combined again.
This is as good a skill as you'll see. Just pushes line, drifts inside, that little drop of the shoulder, just over the top of the crossbar. He knows he's got to hit the target.
It's broken for Chukwueze. Cross comes in. Salamakers controls it inside the City penalty area. Little clip ball in, headed away well by Peroni, who'd come back. Further by McAtee. Chukwueze on the edge of the penalty area, now in the penalty area. Two City players around him. Lovely ball in, and that's a finish from Colombo. And he sort of chested it in, and it was Ederson doing his best to keep it out, but he couldn't. And it's City 1, AC Milan 1. The goal from Colombo.
Onto that left foot, he just drifts it just in behind the two youngsters. On the right shoulder of the centre-back, inside the right-back, almost gets it, but just pushes it into the roof of the net. It might be a touch disappointed, but it's so close to him.
Now that's nice again from Oscar, charging into the final third, and he plays it to Peroni. On it goes to Oscar Bob. Whoa, he's put it wide. He can't believe he did. There was a moment there where maybe he thought Haaland was going to take it on himself, but Bob, having done all the work, decided to play it little side foot beyond the post. Now some City defending to do as Chukwueze down the right-hand side. Calabria's gone with it. Grealish is now blocking the run. Chukwueze, who set up the equaliser. In the penalty area, another dink ball. Colombo again! Same combination. Chukwueze with the cross, Colombo with the finish. Again, Ederson got a big piece of it, but he couldn't keep it out. And that combination, the right-wing cross from Chukwueze, the finish from Colombo, has turned this match around.
Chukwueze, wonderful on the ball. It's a good finish again. Ederson comes across, he just ricochets into that far corner.
And it is City 1, AC Milan 2, and it came within 60 seconds of City coming within a whisker of taking the lead themselves. Oh, now it's given away. Haaland on the edge, a good save. AC Milan playing out from the back, very away. Haaland on the edge, a good straight to Haaland. Haaland tried to bend it beyond the goalkeeper, and suddenly it's beyond the goalkeeper, and it stays at 2-1. Now Bob charging down the right-hand side, getting towards the edge, sliced it a little. He goes on to McAtee. Oh, he got underneath it, sliced it a little bit, and it sails over the bar. There's a chance though. Plays it to Grealish. Grealish advances into the final third. Goes City with Hamilton. Hamilton in the left wing spot. Tries a couple of step overs. Gets beyond the last defender. Clips in a dangerous ball, and City equalise through McAtee. City 2, Milan 2, and it's an academy graduate who sets it up, Micah Hamilton. And I suppose just about an academy graduate, but he's now played a lot of senior games for Sheffield United. McAtee who scores.
Yeah, it was all about the wide play, being positive, driving. He does it ever so well just to dig it out, back post. Just watch McAtee centrally. Movement was excellent, what a wonderful delivery.
And just as they did against Celtic on Tuesday night, the Blues are early in the second half and they pull themselves level. As Rico Lewis comes forward for City, finds Josh Wilson-Esbrand, who has a go. He was leaning back as he did, and it flew over the crossbar, but he was in a good position, Josh Wilson-Esbrand. It was rising over the bar.
Edison now just setting up the attack, going short, looking for something to open. I feel like it's worth the risk, but we can't do that.
Oh, Phillips has lost it. It's now for Nasty to make it 3-2, but good positioning behind him from Jacob Wright to get it away. City escape.
Just getting a little look now. Calvin Phillips turns, gets into a little bit of trouble. Slightly forward recovery.
AC Milan have got the ball in central midfield. Now they've given it back to Kalulu. Wide it goes to Calabria. Calabria into Salamanca's in the right wing position. Ball across the area. Terrific finish. And AC Milan lead by 3-2. And it's Nasty who almost scored earlier, but he had a shot cleared off the line by Jacob Wright, who has given Milan the lead once again.
It's a clinical pass into spaces, forward runs. He approaches this. Nasty just takes the ball on the edge of the area. It's a great fit that he's going to go near post. He diverts it far.
Well, there's just over 10 minutes to go as Wilson-Esbrand goes down the left-hand side. Pulisic has come with him. Back it goes to Hamilton. Hamilton in the left wing position. Back to Phillips. Phillips helps it on. Vardiol midway inside the Milan half. Wright still in that central area. And Doyle and Lewis. And back to Doyle. Breaks for Katongo in the right wing position, but only just inside the Milan half. Gvardiol finds Wright. Wright steps forward in the middle third. Wide it goes into Fatah. Fatah down the right hand side. Can he find a way into the box? Well, he plays it backwards into the possession of Wright. Wright clips it forward. Phillips, can he finish? Oh, he took it down. Lewis, oh, he tried to side foot it as well. AC Milan away. Phillips almost with a wonder goal. And there is the whistle. Well, it was another fascinating evening. City certainly contributing once again to another entertaining duel, but the final score is City 2, AC Milan 3 here in Yankee Stadium.